Alright, so I'll go through the few things that you need to make this, apart from your ingredients. Now, by the way, all of the quantities of the ingredients that you're going to need are all in your resources, so you can look at them and you'll know exactly how to measure them out. Alright, speaking of measuring, so you'll probably need some measuring spoons and maybe a measuring cup for your cup of green tea. So, all of this stuff you're bound to have at home. If you don't, see if the neighbour's got them. No expense. Righto, so now you're going to need to mix it in something. Now, in the course, as you're about to see, we've actually got a mixing sort of jar, and then we just pop the lid on. But if you don't have one of those, so you've got something to mix it in. And then you need something to put it in. Right, so you can see this, nice little airtight, more than less, airtight. So, now, I hear what you're saying. Mark, as an aromatherapist, shouldn't you have your products in a dark glass to protect from light, this sort of thing? Yes, but what we're going to be doing is store them in the fridge. Now, if you've got a dark glass, all the better. But it's not going to be in the light because it's going to be in a cool, as you'll see in the storage, or you've already seen, can't remember. But the storage lecture tells you the best place to put this is in a cool, dark spot, which is the fridge. All right? So you need something to put it in. Now, if you want to go fancy, you could put each, like when you see people cooking in a cooking show, and they've got, they've got all the little things in the little containers. You could do that, which we do, but with our little glass dishes. But if you want to do that, I mean, just to make it easy, but no big deal. Right, now, when it comes to mixing, you're going to need something to mix it. So let's have a look here. So, we're using this cute little guy. But you could use an immersion blender. Put it over here. So, you could even use one of these guys, if you got one of these guys, as you mix it up. But you're going to want to have something. Now, when it comes to making your own aloe vera into a liquid, into a gel, you're going to need something like this, or, my goodness, or, on back, a blender. Okay, and that's when we do the aloe vera, which you'll find out as well. So you can see, very few things are needed. Okay, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. If I am, you'll see it in the course. So really, it's super simple, super easy, as you're about to find out.